Hello, Tyrites, and welcome back to Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Cutscene already, yay! Cheers to Rad and Greedy, thank you for your help earlier. I sound like a redneck British person. I'm going to laugh and flick my hair. Previously, as it's work on your mission, have you learned the whereabouts of TryclydeTamer? This you? Absolutely! I have to turn down the volume, and the University calculated in her underlings of snuck. Isn't her only underling awful, pretty much? We'll see more about that in the next episode. The University Beanstar Awakenism. Yes, you shall meet again. Master Mario, Master Luigi, this may be a chance to recover Princess Peach's voice. I shall inform the locals that you are to be allowed passage on the road to University. Okay, see you. And now, pretty much half the episode's gonna be sped up. Actually, a big part of the episode's gonna be something that takes a while, but we'll have some explaining stuff to do. So here's just some books that'll give you some hints and tips for what you can do throughout the game. Books are fun. Right here is another thing, and there's like this little thing that you can like put Mario over, and yeah, and here's the secret room that I put texted about it in episode 8. And if you make Mario tiny, you can actually keep the music the same when you go to a different place, and there's actually a complete border jump that you can do for a total of, I believe, seven heapings, and you can ask this guy about pipes throughout the game. Of course, there's spread pipes, but they're only in this place where he comes out of. Mr. Pipey Man. And here's a little maze that you can go through to net you what may actually seem like nothing, but there's actually a total of 5 hoobies that you can get here, so that is awesome. Right here, excuse me, that's the coins and stuff. There's this weird dude thing that kind of reminds me of my brother for some reason, probably because he's a photographer. You can deny and reduce the price half, like in Majora's Mask, pretty much. And do not move around. Okay, I'm gonna do a I got the thing pose. Yes, 50 coins. I don't even know why I split the price in half with how. Wow, I said that. Okay, I split the price in half. Split the price in half to. Yeah, the money's still plentiful. That's what I'm trying to get at. Kind of zoned out. That's what I was saying. Because I was kind of going off reacting to how I timed the thing with yours. And it has a bunch of things to explain. That was like a helper dude that you can pay 200 coins. But this is a let's play, and like this guy's all like, I lost my beanlets, I'm gonna cry, man. But they ain't too hard to find. Why am I coughing? It's just because they had a Reese's peanut butter cup or what? I've been having fun singing today, probably because I've been like during show choir today. I was just like going crazy and stuff. And there's stuff that you can do. Yes, stuff everywhere. There's these new things that we can get, but I don't think I even got any of these. And there's this guy, you turn his beanless back in, and he'll give you a golden mushroom, which will fully heal your HP and BP. So, blah blah blah, beanstones. It's gonna be a total of 10 beanstones. Fine, that actually took me a while, so it did really slim down this episode with the speeding up and the cutting. So there's the first one, the second one, I don't even know. Yeah, hopefully it's not too hard to follow along with. Remember, like I said, you can just make Mario small and just walk around town with a Stark erection and get yourself a Brothers Rock badge, which is pretty good. But at the time, I decided not to put on because it was kind of overpowered. But in a few episodes, I actually do decide to actually put some good badges on, just like for fights. I'll just like do regular attacks to show off all enemy attacks, and then follow up with Brothers attacks to finish off when I'm done showing off like all the unique attacks, because you know, OCD and stuff. And here we got Bob-Bomb's battle. So basically what you do to attack these, like, if they don't run into you, like, well, what you want to do is like hammer the ground to scare them away instead of actually hitting them, I'm pretty sure. It's kind of weird how it works. We got Lackey Bees here, also new enemies. That's kind of here. Put my glasses back on. I was kinda on edge there with how I was at that battle, with how low their HP were. Hopefully this episode isn't too hard to follow, and there's actually a little glitch there that you probably saw for like a split second. Not really sure if it fully got in. Here we get to go do like a little thing. Yeah, it's basically like classic Mario stuff. Kinda, I'm enjoying the music. And here you get, I think you got like a one-up mushroom. I wasn't even paying attention to it, going so fast, and it's like so choppy on the Sony big screen. There's an item badge, which is basically just resists your PAL for like a turn or something. And as I was saying, hopefully this isn't too hard to follow along with, because I'm like kind of going all over the place in this episode. But we will be going through every little bit and piece of this game, essentially, what we haven't already seen. So here's where the episode goes back to normal speed. We're now at the Starbeans Cafe, Herb Derb, and you can use the beans you collect throughout the game to make coffee! Yay! And since we have so many chuckle beans, we're gonna make us a chuckle blend. It's all red and stuff, it's like Big Red, which we subliminally advertised last episode, even though it was more subliminally advertising Coca-Cola. And chuckle blend. Whoa, a power outage! I should have a little list of things to explain once we get into this. Ooh, ghosty wolfsty. And of course, it scares Luigi. You know, with his experience in his mansion, so to speak. Speaking of his mansion, is Professor Egad. Yay. Beloved owner of the cafe. Yes, you would have thought that guy owned the place, but it's actually Professor Egad. As a felon. Didn't really... I don't even know what... I can't even think straight right now. Tried the drinks made by the latest invention. At least his inventions are like the dude in Pokemon XD, the Dr. Kamiko, whatever. Like they're all messed up. There's even like a side quest. There is a side quest based on this invention, but it's for good things. Bitter flavor that makes it want to crave more. Push a ghost research into a new dimension. And here you get an item. You get the Greed Wallet, which in beta would have actually have been Wario, and you would have gotten Wario's gold from him. You actually, for all the items in this game, Egad, it's all based around Egad, but Egad would have only appeared once in the beta. And there's like random Nintendo characters that would show up and give you like an item somewhat related to its game. Now this next item, let's see what it is. We got another drink. I consider this one to be like tangy tasting, since it also could be that way. Yes, Professor God. What great timing on his part. Like he came through here all the way from Boo Woods apparently, if he still studies around there. And he followed his nose all the way here to taste coffee. Delicious! The next big drink. Alright, he's gonna be giving you another item. The bonus ring, which would have been the gold ring given you by Fox McCloud from Star Fox. And he has a bad tummy ache now. He's probably not a very happy marmoset right now. Especially with the things that he's about to say. Where's the restroom? He didn't even install any toilets. He took his time. You know what? It's like... Oh, okay, I was about to say, I was thinking like, does Starbucks even have bathrooms? Yeah, they do. So, Fanny. Yeah. I would have like sped this up, but I felt it to be unnatural to speed up like something new. And here, like on the second list of drinks, they all revolve around woo beans being mixed with another type of bean. Here's the Hoolumbian, another rare drink, of course, since the Hoo beans are rare, using up our Hoo beans. And here's Professor Egad on the Super Poltergust 3001. This is over 3000. Oh boy. It's incredibly speedy as well. I'm like holding a piece of paper and have to adjust my glasses again. Herbiter. Yeah, I think we get the point, Professor Egad. Elvin. Yes, I shall call you by your real name. Yes, take a sampling. Young Maestro, even though you're probably in your like 60s. He's probably 69 at that time. Let's see what this item is. He gives you an Excite Scream, would have been the same name given you by an Excite Bike racer. A little lesser known game. What shall he invent next? He'll probably... Well, it's probably something copyright patented. But... what am I gonna be making next? Okay, Chuckachino. Since we have so many Choco Beans, as I said. Actually, actually, no, I didn't cut out anything. Since I see like a big old slew of things. But I think the next drink will be the final drink, I'm pretty sure, that I make in this episode. And I have to actually get more Whooping soft screen. And here he is, he appeared with a video chat thing. Like Skype! Woo! Don't worry, he sent a representative to taste it instead. Representative? Between Blue Twirler and Speedy Spirit. Like from an angle, it looks like, see, look right there, it looks like a Blue Twirler, but has the voice of a Speedy Spirit. And it like scares the same way as a Blue Twirler. Well, Algos and Luigi makes him scared pretty much the same way. The woo! Boogity boogity. The Great Force, that's pretty obvious that it's going to be Triforce, given to you by Link in his Minish Capish sprite. And so sad, so I can get more beans. And yep, those are pretty much what they do. I don't want to come too overpowered, so I'll just put the Greed Ball on Mario and the Excite Spring on Luigi. I believe I haven't changed them from that to this point. I've recorded up to episode 17. And here I'm actually using the drinks. They do their own thing. I just used it on whoever could use it. Kind of taking my time with it. It's like, who has less? So I take a minute, but... Now for the final drink I make in this episode, where I have just enough Whoopings and enough Heavings as well to make the Tea Espresso. Pretty sure, yeah, it's the Tea Espresso. Tea Espresso. Excuse me, I burped. It's like a purple drink, so it must taste like, I don't know what it tastes like, prune juice. That wouldn't really be a good thing. Video conference again. Pump says are made to be broken. That's honestly, sadly, the truth in certain cases. And it now has a warping capability. Now if only Skype had that, that'd be awesome. Yeah, it's like Skype invents it so that you can only send coffee through email. Get it? Email. That's pretty much the bunk. But here is the Power Glove, which would have been the energy tank given to you by Samus. So that would have been a little bit different. I don't know if the sprites are. I think the sprites are supposed to be different, since the next item we get would have actually been more different. But anyway, enough on getting drinks and stuff. This episode's coming to an end. So in the next episode of Mario Luigi Super Star Saga, we're going to continue to woohoo University and chase Scatterbrained. See you guys next time.